to another Emtech Group webinar series. My name is Sasha Godet, Product Manager here at Emtech Group, and I will be speaking today to you about the importance of collaboration tools in software delivery. We'll break down this topic into 4 areas. I'll start off by talking about what software delivery looks like today. We'll go through what are some of the collaboration tools in the market, the importance of using collaboration tools in software delivery, and we'll end off by discussing how we can get the most out of using collaboration tools in software delivery. Before we dive into the material, let me tell you a bit about myself. I am a seasoned product professional specializing in business analysis, product management, and product development, spanning across multiple industries such as capital markets, government, and insurance. Now, let me tell you a bit about Emtech Group. Emtech is a leading provider of quality software engineering for enterprises. We deliver quality and enable insurance carriers to shift left and achieve 100% test coverage in complex value chain testing process. We provide superior benefits through driving quality, eliminating quality-related data issues, and embarrassing defect leaks associated with product quality defects. Now, let's talk a bit about what software delivery looks like today. Software delivery has evolved significantly due to advancements in technology, changes in business requirements, and shifts in development methodologies and practices. Here are a few reasons why this has happened. First off, Agile and DevOps practices. Agile methodologies such as Scrum and Kanban have become mainstream in software development today. 2. Cloud-native technologies. Cloud computing has transformed software delivery by providing scalable infrastructure and services on demand. 3. Microservices architecture. Microservices architecture decomposes applications into smaller, independent services that can be developed, deployed, and scaled independently. DevSecOps, or Development Security Operations, and shift-left security. Security is now integrated into software delivery pipelines through DevSecOps practices, which prioritize security from the outset of development. Very important. And finally, remote collaboration and distributed teams. Collaboration platforms such as video conferencing tools and virtual whiteboards facilitate communication, coordination, and knowledge sharing across geographically dispersed teams. So these are all factors that have contributed to software delivery emerging and evolving and advancing. So now, how do we layer on collaboration tools on top of where we are with software delivery today? We'll start by talking about what exactly is a collaboration tool within the software delivery space, what can it do, and how can it help us? Collaboration tools in software delivery are designed to facilitate communication, coordination, and collaboration among team members involved in the development and delivery of software projects. These tools serve as a central hub where team members can share information, exchange ideas, track progress, and work together towards common goals. Collaboration tools play a crucial role in enhancing productivity, fostering teamwork, and ensuring the successful delivery of software projects. Now, let's talk about commonly used collaboration tools within the software delivery space. We'll talk about tools that fall under 8 areas in the software delivery lifecycle and space. Let's start off by looking at some of the collaboration tools in project management. We have platforms such as Jira, Trello, Asana, which helps teams to organize tasks, track progress, and manage projects. In version control, we have systems such as Git, Mercurial, and SVN, which enable teams to manage source code, collaborate on code development, and track revisions. In the communication platform space, we have tools such as Slack, Microsoft Teams, and Discord, which provide real-time messaging, file sharing, and collaboration features that enable team members to communicate effectively. Within code review, we have platforms such as GitHub, GitLab, and Bitbucket, which offer review features and allow developers to review each other's code, provide feedback, and ensure quality before merging changes into the main code base. For documentation, we have tools such as Confluence, Google Docs, and Microsoft SharePoint, which enable teams to create, share, and collaborate on project documentation, requirements, design documents, and technical specifications. Within CI/CD, we have tools such as Jenkins, Circle CI, Travis CI, which automate the process of building, testing, and deploying software changes, enabling teams to deliver updates rapidly and more reliably. For collaboration design tools, we have platforms such as Figma, Sketch, and Adobe XD, which facilitate collaborative design processes, allowing designers and developers to work together on user interface and user experience, as well as wireframing and prototyping. And finally, we have knowledge sharing platforms such as Stack Overflow, Quora, and internal wikis, which enable team members to share knowledge, ask questions, and find solutions to common problems, which then in turn fosters a culture of learning and collaboration within the team. So there is no shortage of collaboration tools for every aspect of the software delivery cycle. And I've just gone through what they are and how they can enable us in each aspect of software delivery. Now, let's touch a bit on the importance of them. We know what they are, we know which areas of the software development life cycle they can be used in. What is the overall importance of using them in software delivery? Primarily, and first off, collaboration tools enhance communication. They facilitate discussions and updates and feedback, leading to better coordination and alignment throughout the development process. And this is crucial to ensuring that products are not only delivered on time, but they're delivered efficiently and with less defects and closer to the requirements that are needed for the product being developed, because you have open and clear communication. Secondly, it enables improved coordination. With collaboration tools, teams can coordinate their efforts more effectively by sharing project plans, assigning tasks, and tracking progress in a centralized environment. Again, very important when you have many people working on a single project or product. It is important that everyone is aligned, and using collaboration tools where information is stored and shared from a centralized location ensures that everyone is getting the same message and everyone is on the same wavelength in terms of where the project is at and what the next steps are. Streamline workflows. Collaboration tools streamline workflows by automating repetitive tasks, standardizing processes, and integrating with other tools in the software delivery pipeline. Wherever we can reduce repetition, it frees up team members to work on more creative tasks and contribute to delivering the product with more features and faster. So where we can use tools that allow us to take away some of the steps that can be performed in an automated fashion, it is always encouraged to do so. Fourth, collaboration tools facilitate knowledge sharing. Collaboration tools serve as repositories for project-related information, documentation, and best practices. And when building a product, documentation is very important because it serves as the basis for information that will be external facing in your user guides, but it's also a good reference for new team members that are being onboarded, and also knowing what your current state of your product is so that when you need to enhance and build upon it, you know what your baseline is. So collaboration tools are important in creating that repository of information that can be drawn on. And finally, collaboration tools, they increase transparency. By centralizing project information and activities, collaboration tools allow team members to have visibility into project status, updates, and changes, which improves accountability and enables informed decision making. Again, I touched on this earlier. Transparency is important. It is important to ensure that everyone is on the same page. And when everyone is on the same page, then the right decisions can be made because everyone has the same information. So these are just a few components that are important when considering collaboration tools. Now that you've understood what the tools are, you've understood the importance and the value that they can bring in the software delivery process, we're going to end off today by talking about how you can make the most of using collaboration tools in your software delivery cycle. Using collaboration tools effectively in software delivery ensures that team members can communicate, coordinate, and collaborate efficiently throughout the development cycle. So you've made the decision, because you understand the advantages. We're going to talk a bit about how to make the most when you've decided to use a collaboration tool. First off, you want to select the right tool for you. There are many. We went through a host of them in each area of software delivery, but you need to select the right one that matches with your team's specific needs, preferences, and workflows. Consider factors such as project size, complexity, team size, and budget when selecting tools for project management, communication, version controls, and other aspects of software delivery. Secondly, ensure that you define roles and responsibilities when using collaboration tools. It is not good enough to just select it and put it out there for the team to use. It has to be clear who is going to be doing what when using these collaboration tools. Therefore, it is important to clearly define roles and responsibilities for each team member involved in software delivery, assign tasks, set deadlines, and establish accountability to ensure everyone understands their role in the project and contributes effectively to its success. Thirdly, it is important to train team members. Again, it's not just selecting the right product, and it's not just assigning the roles. Team members must be trained on how to use these tools given the roles that they've been assigned. So provide training and support to team members on how to effectively use the collaboration tools, offer tutorials, documentation, and hands-on workshops to familiarize team members with the features, functionalities, and best practices associated with each tool. Fourth, encourage collaboration. So it's not just important to have the tool and train people to use it and assign a role to them. You have to foster that culture of collaboration where people feel comfortable and open, sharing information and giving feedback. So, as it says, foster a culture of collaboration within the team by encouraging open communication, sharing ideas, sharing constructive feedback, and use the collaboration tools to foster those discussions and brainstorming sessions. And that's how you'll be able to get the feedback, and by doing so also incorporate use of the tool in doing getting that feedback as well. Finally, track progress. So you've selected your tool, you've assigned your roles, you've trained the team, you're getting the feedback. How do you know whether you're getting the most out of what you've selected as your collaboration tool? The only way to know that is to track the progress. So use the collaboration tools to track progress, monitor milestones, evaluate performance. You can utilize things such as project dashboards, task boards, reporting features to assess how well you're using the tool, but also as you're using the tool in a project setting, how well the project is tracking against some of the milestones that you set up in your collaboration tool for tracking. We've spoken about a lot today. I'm going to briefly recap the areas that we've covered. We started off by talking about where we are today in software delivery, what are some of the factors that have contributed to advancements in software delivery. We then went on to look at what are some of the collaboration tools in the market and how collaboration tools impact software delivery. We then went on to speaking about the importance of collaboration tools in software delivery. What is the value add that you get from using collaboration tools in your software delivery lifecycle? And then we ended off with speaking about what are some of the steps that you can take to ensure that you get the most once you've decided to select a particular collaboration tool to be used within your software delivery lifecycle process. I hope today's discussion was an important and informative one, and we will catch you in our next webinar series. Thank you.